Ever since I met Rebecca, I knew she was a sweet, loving, and kind person. I just knew that right off the bat. Perfect for Jeremy.
Rebecca's the friend that you want by your side. She's the friend that checks up on you and drops off food on your doorstep when you're sick the week before your wedding. So I've always wondered what kind of guy Rebecca would wind up with. And I remember the day she told me that she was dating Jeremy. So Jeremy, before I knew you, by reputation, I heard you were a leader that tried to bring out the best in people. That as a firstborn, you're very responsible and you value your family and you naturally take care of those around you. And what I only knew by reputation before, I've seen true in the way that you treat and love Rebecca.
The rest of our lives, the rest of our lives, oh, the rest of our lives.
I'm Jeremy. This is me before the wedding.
The minute that Rebecca started hunting with us, that is a really big step. That's a really big move. And I always respected the fact that she was willing to go out of her way. I knew Rebecca was cool, and the same as Jeremy, never misses when at Mackenzie's wedding, she chugged down this tequila bottle just like it was nothing. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, Rebecca's cool. Rebecca's the right one.
Jeremy, will you have Rebecca to be your wife, to live together in holy marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Rebecca, will you have Jeremy to be your husband, to live together in holy marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
For the rest of our lives.
I knew when we had our conversations on our road trips about our hopes and dreams for the future, that one day you would find a guy who treats you and loves you the way that you deserve. And today, I know for a fact that you have found that guy.
Jeremy. Hi. As you may have realized in the last few years we've been together is how indecisive I can be at times. But the one decision I know is right is to spend my life with you.
Rebecca, I tried to think of a phrase or a few words to describe our love story. As much as we think and hope that it was love at first sight, unfortunately, if it was actually love at first sight, it probably wouldn't have ended well for one of us. Instead, the words that came to me were perfect time and perfect place. In 2018, God placed upon my heart to move back to Arizona from Seattle to serve and lead worship. But little did I know that He meant it for me to meet you.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Our mother and I. Someone as wonderful as Rebecca, she deserves an equally wonderful person as her partner, and she has found it in Jeremy. Welcome to the family, dude.
I've been so encouraged, and I've really grown to admire how you love and care for Rebecca, how you navigate through challenges and how you gently and humbly lead this relationship.
I love my daughter so much and I'm so proud of her. She is the glue that holds our family together and works so hard to take care of her parents and her brothers and make sure we are happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great joy to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jeremy and Rebecca Liu.
I really appreciate both of them. I wish them the most happiness any brother could wish for. Welcome to the family, Rebecca. We are more than happy, ecstatic to have you a part of the family.
It's funny growing up and knowing someone and watching them change slowly over time for the better. And the way that you've loved and pursued Rebecca and remained by her side has brought out beautiful hidden parts of Rebecca. She is more confident, she speaks her mind truthfully more, and she's even willing to celebrate herself when she wasn't 4.5 years ago. Rebecca, you found the guy that was worth the wait, and he is far more than we imagined as high school girls. And there's always a seat for you on this trike, but I'm glad you're on your own bicycle with Jeremy now and on your own beautiful adventure.
Jeremy, you've been a brother to me through all the tough times in my life, recovering from being sick at U of A, helping me through hard times when families passed away, and you've always pointed me in the right direction with the hardest decisions. So I love you both, and I appreciate you both so much.
Tina and I, we're really excited to grow as a family with the union of the Gaws and the Lius together. So we're looking forward to spending many holidays together and growing maybe a few Liu babies. No pressure.
I know that I don't have to worry about Rebecca because she's in good hands. Jeremy appreciates and understands her. He takes care of her and challenges her, and he loves her unconditionally. I couldn't have hoped for a more perfect guy for my best friend. I can't even begin to describe how happy I am for the both of you. Thank you for setting an example of what true love looks like. A love so pure and grounded in Jesus Christ. To love, laughter, and happily ever after. I love you both. Cheers.
By the authority of God and the laws of this state, I now pronounce to you that they are husband and wife. Jeremy, you may kiss your bride.